is he twirling his mustache? The ongoing search for the rainbow leads our heroes to glorious Gondolia, where they go to the docks to try to get Sylvando's ship. Unfortunately, they're off limits while the Signor Universo contest is on, and only Doge Rotondo, the organizer of the event, can give the go-ahead for anyone to enter. Having heard this, Eric and Beckar decide to seek him out, but when they find him, they are suspiciously swiftly rebuffed. It's one of those split infinitives, I think. They return to their friends to learn that the Doge's son has been struck down by a terrible curse. They soon find a cure, and while Sylvando and the girls are delivering it, Eric and Beck are trying to beg a spot for the contest. No, it was originally they were trying to save a seat for it. Beg a spot for the contest indicates that they're going to join the contest, which they didn't get around to doing. There they find themselves... By the way, I think it's going to happen again. I think they're going to do... Later, they're going to come back and do the... You know, this looks like a really bad engraving. This is nice. This background is a nice little engraving kind of... Alright, never mind that. There they find themselves face to face with Jesper, general of the Hylidorian army. The rest of the party arrive just in time, and with their help, Beckar manages to escape. Unfortunately, Eric isn't so lucky. Look at that. Why would that be in color, though? An engraving that was in color, then it becomes a tintype. After a daring rescue mission, Eric is saved. The party flee to the seas aboard Sylvando's ship, the Salty Stallion. But things turn sour, not salty, when Jesper sends a seriously strong sea monster. Here you go, have my sea monster. Release the Kraken, etc., etc., etc. To try and sink them. Just when it seems all hope is lost, Doji Rotondo appears, scaring off the beast with his fearsome firepower of the Gondolian Armada, and saving those who restored his son's voice. Finally safe, at least for now, our heroes set sail for the open sea to continue their search for the rainbow. And that's it. And here is where the boat is, and where we are. So, got some distance to travel, and then we will resume our journey. There's 2 of them. What? Why are there 2 of them? Excuse me, why were there 2? Why were there 2? What's going on with you guys, huh? What is it? Why are there 2 of you guys? Is this a glitch? Is there something important here? I can't climb up on this. Oh no, I can't climb up on this. It's like it's important, but not really. Weird. I see it. Other people may not see it, but I have good eyes. Actually, I've forgotten to get the other one and to hit that other one. But there's this one, and let's go see if we can hit it from somewhere. Done. We're almost there. It didn't take long at all. Get back on the seas and on the horse. Sing ho for the open highway. Ooh, what's that? That's lit up. What is it? It's probably important later on. It's similar to several other things in this series and in other series. Umbrellas? What are those? Well, I should probably be able to fight them. Brawlinator? He pepped on the poop deck. Is that legal? Oh, Brawliminator. Brawliminator? Brawliminator. That's not very funny. Well, they seem easy to see. It never rains, but it pours. I'd like to be able to walk around on this. See where I can go. That's a good question. Can I just walk? No, if I walk out of the circle, but the circle's not there now. I want to walk around on this ship. Look at it. It's got a lot of places I could go. It's like, it looks a little bit like a ship in World of Warcraft. I like walking around on those. Ooh.
Told you I was tough.
Getting them experience. 16 for Veronica. Yes, please. She's got to have something that she needs. Alright. Okay, Twin Dragon Lash. A quickfire double whip strike that packs the force of a pair of dragons. Yeah, we gotta do this one first. Increases attack power? Oh, definitely. Right-o. She's the whip expert. Or something like that. Heading there. Am I going to get trapped? Is something going to happen? Let's find out. Oh, no! Ah, it's for late. This is for later on. Very much a... What ship is it for? Ultima 4. There's a thing over there. What is that? That we've probably been there, actually. I was hoping it wasn't raining so I could see where to go. But... Yeah, we're heading straight towards where we were going to head. Should we head that way instead? No. Whoa! This might be a tougher creature to fight. Go for it! Yeah, you kill him with your pep. Take that, Ethel.
Veronica wins again.
Haha, your banter sucks. Can I go ashore over there? No, that's a rock. That's a rock too. I see over there you've got that little string of islands on the right side, on the east side of the map, and that's so that you can't leave this area. Because there's only one way to leave this area in the boat, and that's on the southwest portion. There's like a river or something. That's at least what it looks like. Whether or not you can actually do that, I don't know. But it looks like there's nothing in this direction. But let's go this direction anyway. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Might be able to get off a little area there, but it doesn't look that big. Alright, so that's not it. We'll have to go to this... Oh, is it we can only go ashore at those docks? We can only go ashore where there's docks. That changes things. That's not how it used to be. Dragon Quest. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. You could get off anywhere where there was land. Except... You know, except if it was like mountains or something. I avoided mentioning mountains while we were looking at... never mind. How many points you got? 13. You might be able to get something. Guy to me some swords for a shillin' of... Alright, what do we got here? What's this pep power piece? Oh, are we unlocking pep? I did not know that. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Yeah, so it's different now. You have... Oh, you can see the tree over there. Cool. Big tree on the... Well, we're in Zwaardsrust where they wanted us to go, and now what will happen? Well, we're here. Typical NPC dialogue. I've heard enough stuff like that to not care about that anymore. Hi, I'm walking in here for no reason. Is this the inn? $14 gold. Now let's see what he has to say. Kingdom of Flowers, huh? Opens. Magic water. And now we gotta go through the rigmarole of finding where the magic water is. Restores MP. See, we've already got some on there. That's why we gotta move it. He doesn't use MP, but he's got some. Veronica got one. Serena don't got one. Give it to Serena. There we go. Can't kick from that. This is nice. Little seaside area. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, I thought I saw something. Doesn't seem to be anything down there. that's where to go for that. Gotta always investigate every area for just the tiniest possibility of something. And there isn't anything, so we go. Although... Nice, there's more area here. Cow gonna tell us what the weather is. What's the weather today, Cow? There's gotta be a joke here. It's gotta be a Japanese joke. The cow tells the weather. Maybe it's a play on the word that means cow and is connected with the word that means weather report or something. And all I have to say about that is, it's too bad there doesn't seem to be a way to make that work in English. Yeah, I was hoping that we could drop off. Oh, those look interesting. What are they, onions? I was hoping that we could. Maybe it's a new kind of slime. Oh, I'd hate to think that. So just hoping we could drop off at the rocks. Some kind of, get off a boat anywhere we want to. I don't know. What is this? What are these? They don't have a face. Oh no! What are we dealing with here? Yep. We got some pep going on. Giant Griffin. Oh, Grim Griffin. Fight Ball. Is that like Fight Club? Now we got 3 people with pep. No, 2 people with pep. One lost it. Wow. Go Ronnie. I said go Ronnie. Why is there a sleep thing over there? I can barely see anything in the tall grass. Which is funny because I wasn't in tall grass. Oh, so I gotta fight all 6? And then what? I'm not sure I want to fight all 6. What upsets me is I don't see the thing to click on so I can strike them beforehand. They're just standing there. I'll come back later. Here's the tall grass. Wheat stuff. I don't want wheat. I know you're gonna say you play Minecraft. You play Minecraft and you just do nothing but get wheat. You love that stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh, guess what we have here? See? There we go. Is this the inn? It looks like a lighthouse, or no, it's a windmill. Won't let me in. Bell cap. Or at least it goes to the item bag. How many pages does the item bag have anyway? I would be very worried if I needed more pages and it only had 6 or something. Also, where are we? Alright, so we're gonna go this way, where the actual ins and outs of this place. Looks like I could do a lot of exploring around here. Here's a sign. Looks like I gotta fight that wyvern. Chimeras, whatever. Fuddle faddle. Fight him from behind.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Okay. This was easy.
And don't come back.
Don't come backer. Ready? It's just gonna say, it's the inn, da 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 da. It doesn't even say anything. Good. Griffins and doors and horse thing and... Talk to these horses? Didn't even touch it. The warrior's rest. Dog again. I'm not petting you. I got a lot of people to meet today, apparently. Have I got anything to sell them? Oh boy, I've forgotten. It's been episodes and episodes. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, battle whip. No, he's got a battle whip, I think. Wait, I'm carrying 16 copper ore. What's the maximum on carrying anything? That's a good question. Right, I don't get anything to sell, but I could buy stuff. Let's see. Nope. It's double-handed. No. I never like poison needle like weapons. I never use them. Because the idea that you can poison your foes is great, but it's not a great thing. You know, you can't guarantee that the poison is going to kill them before the battle damage does. So you just do battle damage, and so don't bother with poisoning. And poison doesn't always affect them. Wizard staff, but she's using whips. Yeah, but look at the number increase. Yeah, that's a problem. But you're fighting, when you fight two, let me show you. A wizard staff will do 137 to one foe, but her whip does 120 damage per foe for potentially more than one foe, so it's obviously better. Steel lance. She's not using a lance. She's using a wand. And I'd like her to use the wand, really. Oh, iron helmet. This stuff is all over the place. Tortoise shells. Celestial skein of thread. Well, there's a lot of stuff here, including stuff that previously I was only getting from elsewhere. Thank you! Thank you. I'm very something or other. Quest! Oh, wait. Yeah, never know.
But you know, traveler, these fields were once part of a great kingdom, Zwaardsrust they called it. In its heyday, its grandeur equaled that of Heliodor or Gallipolis. That is until one night, when this enormous stream started making this noise, drowning me out so you couldn't hear me. No, that's not what he said. When an enormous swarm of monsters razed the entire nation to the ground. Now all that remain are ruins. Its former glory is but a distant memory, but some remnants yet linger. The souls of those who were slain on that fateful night are still bound to this place by the weight of their grief. Do people really talk like that in those days? What days are they? Twisted by their fury, there's more. At the monsters who destroyed their homeland and by their frustration of being unable to protect it, they have become monsters themselves. Dead nuts. Trying to be clever again. When night falls, they rise from their grave. Oh, wait.
Rise from your grave!
Sorry. A little bit of altered beast going on there. And prowl the ruins of Zwaardsrust to atone for their failure and to assuage their wrath. They attack any whom they encounter on sight. Traveler, those fiends were once my kinfolk. I cannot bear to see them suffer so. Will you help to end their torment and allow them to rest in peace at last? What do they want me to do? Alright, I'll kill whatever it is.
Thank you, my friend. My researches into the art of exorcism have led me to believe that my former countrymen will only find peace if they are purified by means of the pet power known as care prayer. Your blonde-haired companion is skilled in the art of curative magic, is she not? Perhaps she might know something of this ability. I would bid you explore the ruins of Zwaardsrust at night and meet with the dead knots. Say a care prayer for their eternal souls before defeating them. And that's the secret to defeating them. I see that now. Butterflies over there. Butterflies that vanish when you get nearby. Alright, kill! Kill! There! Ha ha ha! Fairy fluff! Nothing there. Nothing there. More buildings. We'll get to that in a second. Get talk to this guy over here. Over here. Over here. Hey, fishy! Zwaardsrust was founded by Justin, the warrior king. It's also where Sir Edric was born. That's quite a pedigree, eh? The prince of even Saturn, those monsters came and destroyed him.
And there's a fish over there. You can see a fish right there. Why didn't you try to get that fish? You're just aiming your pole straight down. Ain't no fish there. You got a fish over there. There's a fish there. Why don't you get those guys? Later they'll probably teach us to fish. Or somebody else will teach us to fish. That can happen. That rock has some nice blue markings on it. Nothing in this area. Go back. Alright. Another windmill. Another dollar. How come so many windmills? That must just be how they make their power. And you can't go in this either. Maybe it'll be made open later. That's more blue on these rocks. Very interesting. Do I have a color mod that adds more color to the game? I mean, we've already got a lot of color as it is. Okay, we're going. They want us to go in. We're going in. Hi! And hi over there. You're the innkeeper. What you want? I've earned 44 gold since I got here. Yeah, might as well. Don't you think, though, that gets you out of the duties of... Remember Final Fantasy IV? Click on it. Ouch! As if it was E.T.
The closest town is many miles away. I suggest you reset the inn here and save your press or continue your journey. Oh, where would sheep shall find a welcome in this?
Find a welcome. That doesn't sound right. Shall be welcome in this house. Find a person vanishing in front of our own eyes. But I don't need to save just yet. More saving to come. But first, I must read book.
The lost kingdom of Zwaardsrust was ruled by the young King Arnaut, a man so brave and noble that his subjects called him the Golden Lion.
Why am I sounding like Corin?
King Arnaut was beloved by his people, and he loved them fiercely in return. He formed an order of knights, paragons of strength and skill to a man, to protect his citizens and his borders. But his glorious reign was cut tragically short, or it was tragically short. The monsters descended violently and without warning. The knights charged out to meet them with Arnaut at their head. Alas, their heroic efforts were in vain, and the Zwaardsrust fell. Some say the monsters had come to fear the nation's growing army, prompting them to attack with ferocious force, but the truth remains a mystery. Now little remains of that once great kingdom, save crumbling ruins. At night, the wind blowing through them sounds eerily like the mournful weeping of the slain king, a grim reminder of his tragic fate. Hey, don't put me back on the shelf. I wasn't done telling you the story.
Yeah, talking books. What can you really do? All right, you know what? I will do some saving after I've looked upstairs. Oh, you know, I've stayed the night here. I get to look around. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'd like to be able to read these books. This book is actually open. I should be able to look at it. Also, if this were Skyrim, I could probably look inside that sack. Hi, you again. O fair land of Zwaardsrust, from whose earth tulips rust, home of the brave, the just, the purple orb's protection. This is terrible. I can't sing this. I've got a purple orb. What do we need these orbs for anyway? But I've got a purple orb. For those who have been paying attention to my crazy adventures, you won't find them there. They're on the equipment. No. Important items. There we go. No? No, it was item bag. Where's my purple orb? Oh, it's purple eye? It's purple eye. It's not purple orb. I've got orbs in the, I can't press the button for some reason. I've got important items. Keystone. The keystone was blue. What happened to the red thing? Somebody had a red thing. Boy, I'm forgetting things. Maybe I traded it. Boy, I really forget these things. All right. Strong medicine. Which I then have to move for some stupid reason. All right. Got one. Don't got one. Got one. Give to Veronica because it's in... Alright. Here we go again. Recipe book. Oh, I can't read that. Ooh, steel broadswords. Steel shields. Soren steels? What's that? You have to go climb up Soren's tower. You! I talk to you now! Something called the magic key. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I will be looking for it. Every single game you look for the magic key, starting the second Dragon Quest. Well, it's awesome. Magic key is the best part of the... Oh, somebody else to talk to. You don't look like you're married. You look like you're a nun. Martial arts tournament. More Dragon Ball references. Masked martial arts tournament. You gotta marry somebody who's dependable. I don't mean dependable in the sense of that they can always come through for you, but dependable in the sense of they're not gonna let you down deliberately, I mean. Ah. But became a top knot there for a second. Oh! Go over there. Now, how do I get over there? I'm gonna have to climb in there, which means you can go into these things. Or... I gotta try that again. I gotta try this again. I gotta try this again. I gotta try this again. Pardon me, I just trying to do some crazy jumping. I didn't know we were gonna have jumps like this, really. Get out of my way. So I gotta walk over here until it closes. Okay. I could jump from here. Aha! A die amend? What the heck is a die amend? A stone that can suck up a fatal attack. Oh, nice. But does it belong in the item bag? Well, I don't want to be part of a... Yeah, I'll just play the game as normal for now. If it becomes important that a certain character not die... What is... Alright, we're done here. Let's move on. Let's move on, shall we? We're gonna do this without the horse.
Your skill as a marksman you still have not proven. 4 more targets still remain, they do.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's go. Something on top of that? What is that? Another target to shoot? Shoot, shoot! Oh, it's from the other side. Okay. Your turn. Say Burkett. Sab Ricketts. These guys are easy. That's because I'm equipping properly. How many people nowadays don't know about how to play games like this? In the classic sense. Of course, the idea is it's got to be fun to get through rather than challenging.
Easy peasy.
But not necessarily easy peasy, you know what I mean. Clank. Iron ore. Silver ore. Lots of silver. Okay, I forgot what we needed for. Huh? Oh. Thought the scarecrow had something to do with it. Oh, then these things again. Okay, so what are those in? They're called the ruins? Is that the ruins? Oh yeah, there's some ruins over there. This guy's standing at the ruins. Oh, I think I have to fight this thing. Awful lot of tongue use in this game. One more hit.
Veronica wins again.
having a little battle circle is very much reminds me of Quest 64. Don't play Quest 64 unless you really have a lot of free time and you really don't mind what kind of game you play. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Rules of Dondrazzle, Octagonia via Dondrazzle.
Just what a total waste of time. I came to Zwaardsrust because I heard there was some kind of legendary treasure hidden in the ruins.
Oh boy, here we go with that. Legendary treasure goes back to Dragon Quest 1. And we're going to have that martial arts tournament. It's going to be really tough. Well, I'll go looking in here. What? Oh. I thought it was just rubble. Instead, I'm in Serious Barney. Stone golems are tough creatures, and in Dragon Quest 1, there was one that terrorized the city. Ooh, ow! Serena, you better heal him or we're in serious... Oh, it's okay.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, but now I gotta do the heal thing. Thank you. Well, at least now I understand why the guy was reluctant to walk around the ruins. That's not my problem. I'm gonna look around the ruins as carefully as I can, looking at every little tiny detail. I forgot which Erdrick item or Loto item, depending on the game, the version of the game of Dragon Quest 1, was found in ruins, but I love the idea of looking around in ruins. Oh, there's this guy again. Well, now that I know that it's fake, can I just click on it? And I don't know. Maybe I have to defeat them. Alright, well, never mind. We're fighting. Show some mercy. Come on, here's your chance to do something. That's no. Too much soda pep. Ouch! Double, triple, and quadruple ouch.
Easy.
More Flintstones. Okay, good. Here's another thing. Little poison areas. If you walk on them, you take damage. This is very, very common in Dragon Quest games. There was some even in the first game. And so you can look around. There's no option to search an area. But there's an area over here. Oh, and it's right in the middle of that. Alright, fine. Royal soil? That's great. Now what do we got? 3 people poisoned? Oh. So it's just about health, it's not about damage. That's weird. Alright, how much we got left? We can keep going that way, but I don't know where it goes. Might be going to Octavia, but they said this was... Ah! A hidden area! And I think we'll be going down into there next episode. So we'll see you next time. And remember, kids, explore to your heart's content. And looking around even now. Well, we're done. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.